Men, good men, it's easy to find good men. You ain't got no good women, man. You ain't got no competition. You got no competition out here, man. You think women are saying to a man, hey, let me wash your clothes? You think women out here saying to a man, hey, um, let me let me pull up to you and give you let me rub your back, let me rub your feet. Man, good women and you ain't got no competition. So you want to find a good man? Finding a good man, half the job is being where they're at. That's half of them. That's half of it. You ain't gonna meet good dudes at Ralph's or you not. You just not. You got to go places where these dudes are doing, and they doing things of value. There's seminars. They had classes. They had places with value in it, man. And I know you're like, man, but I like the swag. See, that swag got you in trouble. That swag got you the two children you got now by them two different dudes. The swag. So you resting on the swag, and so the dude see you resting on that swag. So what he do? He played the short game with you. You showed him by chasing that swag that you wanted to play the short game. So now he playing the short game with you. I got the answer for you, man. But see, I know us, we don't. I'm not wrapping it up where you want to hear it, right? I ain't wrapping it up where you want to hear it. It's easy to find good men. It's easy to find good men. Do you really want a good man? Do you really want a good man? Do you really want a man that's going to help you and walk with you through life? No. The average woman don't want that. The average woman wants worshipers. You want somebody to worship you and worship your beauty when you didn't even give yourself the beauty. Why should I give you the praise and honor for your beauty when you didn't even give yourself that beauty? Like I said before, if a vessel is made for, if a, whatever the vessel is made for, don't blame the vessel, blame the potter. The potter is the one that made, don't blame the clay, blame the potter. The potter's the one that made the clay, formed the clay. You didn't make yourself. But you want me to give you praise and worship as though you self-created. There's only one that's self-created. You ain't him. You was created as a joint union, three-part union. You, your mama, and the God. Your dad, your mom, and the God. It's a three-part union. You can't come around here and say, oh, you know, I made a fire. Worship me. What happened when your fire run out? Women are losing out on long-term relationships because they don't know how to commit to a long-term relationship. They don't even know, a lot of them, what long-term relationships look like. They don't think most women don't want to struggle through a long-term relationship, or you end up attaching yourself to men that the types of men that's not good for you, that's not into and looking for long-term relationships. And then you blame all of men, when that's another thing. Y'all keep attaching yourselves to men that's no good. Then you blame all men, saying all men are the reason why you can't find a good man, when you don't even know where to find a good man. You don't even know how to find a good man. You don't know how to show him you want to play the long game instead of the short game. You don't know what you're doing out here. And you won't listen to nobody. You won't listen to us men. We sitting here telling you what we want. We told you we don't want you. You don't have to have a weave. You don't have to have all that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Not for us. But see, the competition with the vanity is so great among women. It's so great. You don't have relationships to chase, so you chase vanity. You're chasing the vanity. Instead of, I'm going to look good for my man, You ain't got no man to look good for. So now you got to look good and just to compete with the other people. So that's what you're doing. It's sad, man. It's really sad because you know what? You should. I wish more women would be successful. I wish more women would have a man, the type of man that they could feel comfortable. They could go to sleep at night knowing this man got my back. But you can't go to sleep like that, can you? You're not going to sleep. Oh, we ain't gonna listen to you. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't need no man. It's okay. You ain't gotta listen to me, but you need to find somebody to listen to. So if you're really looking for a man, see, it's all a joke. Oh, I'm gonna be about my career. I'll deal with a man later. Oh, you only got a small window where you can actually negotiate for the maximum type of person that you want. Got a small window. I can get me $1 million man right now. Okay. But you're sitting at home with them cats. Huh? See, I could tell you, man. I could tell you how to get. It's so easy getting a good man, but you don't want them yet. You want to party. See, you're 24, 25, 26, 27, and you want to party. You don't want no good man. You want an animal, right? You want somebody that's gonna rip your legs off, right? That's cool. I mean, I understand that, but at a certain point, that's not gonna be valuable to you anymore. At a certain point, you're not going to be able to want to be involved in something like that anymore. You're going to want something more substantial. Just like men. Well, men, all they want to do is have sex with you. Why do you think all they want to do is have sex with you? Why do you think that? All they want to do is have sex with you because that's all you showing them. You just showing them that that's all you good for. If you show them that you're good for more than that, they're going to be intrigued more than that. But at the same time, it's got to be a certain caliber of man. You know, Negroes hanging around the liquor store, I don't care what you show them, they're not going to be interested in the long game. They're only going to be interested in the short game because they know they can't play the long game. They're not set up to play the long game. They don't have no job. They don't have no prospects. They're not out looking for no job. So why would they try to set up a situation where they playing a long game with you and you already in trouble and they need to come in and try to provide some stability for you? They can't. They can't even provide stability for their own lives.